the narrator comes in again and he says, "They looked up and they saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. And by the light of that same star, 3 wise men came from country afar. To seek for a kind was their intent, and to follow a star wherever it went." Now the kings come in and they say, "Shepherds in the field abiding, watching o'er your flocks at night, God with man is now residing," because they heard the angel's song. "Yonder shines the infant light. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why these songs of happy cheer? What great brightness did you see? What glad tidings did you hear?" And the wind comes up and it says to the lamb, "Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite." So that's what the wind says to the lamb. And I want you to understand that all of these, this is a musical. I'm speaking the words because I think that the order of the words is significant for this show. The music is too, but the order of the words is telling the story. The lamb says to the shepherd boy, "Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy? Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea." And the shepherd boy, now the king has come to the shepherd boy and he comes to him on bended knee. And he says, and this is really important, that the kings, that there's a difference between these individual kings, the 3 good kings who are bringing gifts to the new baby, bringing gifts to this new opportunity, this new light for the world. Those 3 kings are different than Herod, and this shows up. So Herod might hold a kid in his hand and growl into his face, right? And these 3 kings come to their shepherds and they get down on bended knee and they say, this king to a shepherd boy, "Do you know what I know?" Or, excuse me, the shepherd boy says to the king, "Do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers with cold. You shall bring him silver and gold. You shall bring him silver and gold." And the narrator says, "And a song passed over the earth." And that's how this scene ends.